Hey everybody, welcome back to GREEDFALL. I apologize for not having episodes up of this yesterday. You might be able to tell I am battling a cold, and it's really impacting my voice. So I'm hoping there's a lot of dialogue, but I would expect for the next couple of episodes that I'm going to take it a little easier. Might have to be ASMR episodes, but I want to know what's up. So we're investigating the coin guard situation and the knots, and they have a seemingly tumultuous relationship going on. So here we are in San Mateus to figure out what's going on. The barracks. Oh, we should have went in the other door. We do this all the time, actually.
It's blocked.
What? It's blocked. Okay, then. Excellent beginning.
Let's get rid of these money bags. Our enemies.
I forgot about the nighttime bandits again. Here we go.
And what can I do for you?
Quartermaster Manfred sent me.
I was expecting such a visit, and I'm glad Manfred sent an external investigator. This commandeering business may just spell the end of the Guard. Without the Nord's transport, we are finished. I don't understand what could have happened. I can assure you that we have never issued an order to that effect. It's as if some members of the Guard obey others' commands.
We had trouble with a criminal organization within
He's
the
like,
Guard.
weird.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were behind this matter once again.
Oh, this is terrible news, Your Excellency. How can we sort the good apples from the bad?
By speaking to those in charge of those in command of this town, and trying to unravel the truth from the lies.
Since you neutralized Major Herman and his gang, 3 lieutenants have been leading the troops, while waiting for a new senior officer to be appointed. They are Lieutenants Alexander, Klaus, and Ermelind.
Do you think they're honorable?
I won't vouch for them, if that's what you're asking. I don't know them well enough.
Thank you, Quartermaster. I'll go and find them.
Okay, so let's talk to each of them, I suppose. Are they all in here? Yeah, they're all upstairs. Okay. Give me the deets.
Hello, Lieutenant. My name is Desardet.
Oh, you are the legate of the congregation. You're quite the celebrity amongst our ranks. I am Lieutenant Alexander. Did you need me?
I'm conducting an investigation into the illegal commandeering of the ship the Trident. We must work fast and find out who organized this act of piracy. Or we will all pay the price. Do you know the men who seized the ship and who they served under?
All I can tell you, Your Excellency, is that I'm sure they were not under my orders. As foolish as it sounds, we don't know the identity of the soldiers involved. Since our previous commander's coup attempt, there's been tremendous upheaval. We lack senior officers. The registers are not up to date, and many men are on the run. I suspect the supporters of the coup who escaped the trial may be responsible.
It's not impossible. I dealt with Major Herman, who was serving Commander Torsten, but I didn't take care of his men.
It's only an idea, of course, but one that seems most logical to me.
I'll leave you, Lieutenant.
I don't know if I'd classify that as helpful. Okay, so wait, the other guys... Oh no, they're up here. They're just in a different section. In the dormitories.
Hello. I am
De Sade, legate of the merchant congregation, right?
Ha!
Nice to
She
meet
knows.
you, Your Excellency. Lieutenant Ermelind, at your service.
Well, I didn't know I was so famous. Can you tell me anything about the ship that was commandeered by the guards?
A complete act of piracy, if you want my opinion.
Do you know who these guards were and under which officer they served?
No, and no soldier is missing here as far as I know. This is very strange.
Come on.
But since the commander's attempted coup, everything has gone to hell here. Men start muttering as soon as we have our backs turned. Some recruits have suffered violence, but refuse to name their attackers.
Do you think something is going on?
It seems obvious to me that some people took advantage of this unrest to line their own pockets.
I see. Thank you.
I mean,
I'll leave
yeah.
you to it. Farewell, Lieutenant.
Okay.
Your Excellency, if you really want to know what's going on in this barracks, find me tonight near the church.
Whoa.
To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Quiet. No one must know that I spoke to you. I am Sergeant Friends, and I'm prepared to help you. Don't forget the church tonight.
Okay, what? Hold on. What if that's an ambush?
Hello, Lieutenant. De Sade, legate of the merchant congregation.
Lieutenant Klaus, what can I do for you, Your Excellency?
I'm investigating the illegal commandeering of a Naut ship that took place here in San Mateus. Do you happen to know the men responsible and the officer they served under?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I don't know. I only took office in this city 2 weeks ago. I'm just getting to know my troops. I was sent here to remedy the lack of officers following the arrest of the commander's men. Are you sure that this commandeering is not the isolated act of a few homesick recruits?
Not totally sure, but it's very unlikely. Managing the crew of a Naut ship requires great numbers and organization.
I see. Well, in that case, sorry for not being more useful.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
Okay.
The Lieutenant's interrogation produced nothing. This sergeant is our only lead.
So it seems like we were to stumble upon him. Wait, is this the way out? Oh boy. I need stairs, and I need them now. Yikes. This is how it ends, guys. Oh, what the? Hold up. We just unlocked this. But why? I feel like we've been in here before. I can't remember. There we go. I knew where they were the whole time. Okay, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna need to wait until nighttime. But I don't know if we're gonna get the option to wait when we're there. Or if we're gonna have to rest on our own. So let's head there first. It's not that far away. He's here already, so this is good. I wish that we had a way of telling what time it was at any point without having to be at a campfire or something. As far as I can tell, we don't have that. Even within, like, the map would be kind of nice, but...
Ah, here you are. I wasn't sure you'd come. That will be understandable. It's better to be wary with Egon.
What do you know about this organization?
More than I would like. I'm part of it. Now ask me any questions you want. We don't have much time.
Let's get straight to the point.
Who took possession of the ship, and for what purpose?
Soldiers from the garrisons, members of Egon's organization. The boat was supposed to be used to transport the island captives to the mainland. Someone must have had enough of only being able to move a few slaves at a time, hidden in the holds. Now they've pulled this big stunt. They've not only attracted the wrath of the Nauts, but also your attention. Egon would never have made such a mistake, and they'll make the fool who did suffer dearly.
If you're part of this organization, why did you want to talk to me?
I joined this gang some time ago, without realizing the extent of their power. I naively thought that it would only be a matter of completing a few small secret protection missions, but I found myself involved in a sordid business with the young islanders. We capture them to sell them as slaves. They're very popular in brothels. I participated for a long time, without batting an eye, but I ended up bonding with one of the captured islanders, and the horror of this trafficking has finally hit home. I don't want it to happen to her.
Wow.
Do you
Come
know
on,
who
give us everything
Egon
you
is?
got.
Or at least who runs this organization?
Sketchy dude behind us.
Everything is very compartmentalized. Each group knows only its direct superior, never the one above. Not only do I not know the big boss, but I don't know anything about his other activities.
Okay, well, who are the heads that you know?
Do you know who Egon is? Or at least who runs this organization?
No. Everything is very...
I thought he was going to say, like...
I don't know the big boss, but I don't know anything.
And
yeah,
who
here we
gives
go.
you your orders?
Lieutenant Ermelin. That woman is ruthless. After the business with the ship, she decided to make a clean sweep, probably to avoid the wrath of Egon. She told us that we had to get rid of the islanders we still held captive. She wants to clean up behind us to avoid leaving any trace. My friend is among them. If I can't find a way to stop Ermelind, she will die.
If we want to prevent this massacre, we will have to intervene quickly. Where are the islanders held captive?
They're kept in a former logging facility on the outskirts of town.
Is it well guarded?
No,
oh, yeah.
Numbers are small to avoid arousing suspicion. But when Ermelin comes with her troops to get rid of the young people, it'll be a very different story.
Well, we'll take control of the operation before that happens, by getting rid of the guards. When Ermelind and her soldiers come, we will use the element of surprise to neutralize them.
With all due respect, there will be many. Are you sure you'll be able to face them?
We could ask for help from one of the native clans. The Storm Warriors, for example.
Oh, cool.
Do you think they would?
If it only involved us, I doubt it. But it's about saving their own young people. They'll also be able to give them shelter when we free them.
We will need to act quickly. I fear
That's
Ermelin
really
will take
cool.
action at
Okay.
any moment now.
I'll go get help in Vedlug as soon as possible and take care of the operation.
Thank you. I'll arrange to be appointed as the scout for Ermelin's squad. That way I can let you know when we arrive.
We should go to Vedlug.
You should ask Siora to accompany you. Deirdre doesn't like strangers, but she will listen to our Denegat.
Yes, you're right. That is a great point. Okay, so there's the twist. In this one, I was kind of wondering, like, where is it going? What are we dealing with? And now I see. Okay, so we're going to bring... we'll keep... We'll get rid of Petrus and bring Siora. My only concern is time. Because they were saying we have to go now, otherwise they're going to get there and it'll be all too late. So there's potential for this to backfire on us, which would be bad. Would not be amazing. But through the magic of time travel, maybe we can do it.
Oh, it's you. Things have changed since your last passage. Beasts have been coming in great numbers every night. They attack the village. They come in ranks, like your soldiers, as if they were commanded by someone. This troubles me greatly. What do you seek?
I have come to ask for your help, Deirdre. A group of guards captured young natives and turned them into slaves. But now they want to get rid of them to avoid drawing attention to themselves. I want to free them and stop these guards. But we will need support from warriors.
You are our Karants. We will help you.
But you have to tell me more precisely what this is about.
The prisoners are in a former logging facility near San Mateus.
I know where it is. The Renikes massacred the forest there.
We will get rid of the guards there and release the prisoners. But if any soldiers are sent to kill them thereafter, can we rely on you to intervene?
I will send you my 2 best warriors. I can't give you any more right now. They will find you where the forest has suffered. Anything more?
I think we've talked about all of these.
I need to be going.
Is this
Well,
that
I'm
same logging camp area that we kind of had to dismantle before? I feel like it might be. Quick 12-hour trip, no big deal. I don't suppose we oh, no, we don't. And it is a straight-up attack, apparently. So we don't have to sneak in. We go left? Yeah.
Here is the logging facility. The prisoners must be in that cabin.
Oh, okay. I wonder... Man. See, like, I don't see any way in there. Maybe we can...
No one passes.
I will pass without your permission.
A bit of
Okay.
poison on my blade. And let's go!
That's the defense? You freaking kidding? They did say it wasn't well guarded, so... They weren't joking.
You're free.
Thank you. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey.
It was Sergeant France who told us where to find you.
France? So he kept his word. I had hoped he would.
Stay hidden here for now. We will set a trap for the people who captured you.
Then we will fight by your side.
Oh
They will
boy.
pay for what they have done to us.
No, you're in no condition to fight. It's better that you stay here. When we are done with them, you can return home. Thank you for coming to lend us a hand. I'm surprised. Deirdre said that she would only send 2 warriors.
It's not a Sengedin Anadas. It's a Gaius Rad, a warrior from my clan.
But Tirtuma Donegad, she told Eseld your story, and we wanted to come.
Oh,
Young
sweet.
people from
That's
our
so cool.
clan have been captured, and we believe they are here. When Xavier also sent a warrior for the same reason.
We are most grateful for your help. Thanks to you, we can stop those who captured them.
You're there. Were you able to get rid of the guards?
Yes, and we have released the prisoners. But there are still others that we have to defeat.
I see you've managed to bring allies. With them, we have every chance of winning. Ermelind and her troops shouldn't be long. You should take position.
This is going to be a slaughter.
Anything to report, Sergeant Franz?
Negative, Lieutenant.
You can see the hat
Everything
poking
is
out.
quiet.
It's
Where
funny.
did the guards go?
I don't know.
How can you not know?
They're on lunch,
Hey,
man.
What's going on?
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Okay, we're going to poison our blade, too. Why not? Not that it really helps here.
A bit of poison on my blade.
Well, there's more coming. Man, 1 Q and they die.
We got them.
Make sure Lieutenant Ermelind is shackled and brought back to San Mateos. She will probably be sent to New Serene to be interrogated by Manfred. She has a lot to teach us about Egon.
I hope she can help you put an end to all of this.
Can we all go home now?
Yes. We will escort you.
Breg, it's thanks to you that I realized what we were doing. I hope you'll forgive me one day for being one of those monsters. In the meantime, I will do everything I can to help stop this smuggling for good.
You are a better man than you think. Friends, when you're finished, return and see me at Xavier.
I don't know about
glad
that.
to see you again.
We should go. Let's report to Quartermaster Herbert.
Her mentioning when Xavier... Oh, here's all these coins. Means that maybe we should revisit there at some point to see if we see them together or something. Maybe he's staying there somehow. But when she's like, you're a better man than you think, it's like, well, kinda. He still did some pretty terrible shit. And it's a tough one because, yeah, you know, he realized the error of his ways, and sometimes it takes something traumatic, like seeing somebody that you love go through that, to be like, oh, this is bad. But that's a tough one. Everybody deals with that at some point in their lives to various degrees, I'm sure. Okay, so we'll go in the other door, because this one goes into the tavern. I don't think that's where we want to be. I think it was the guy in here that we ended up talking to, right? Yeah.
Your Excellency, I was told you'd returned with prisoners.
Yes. Lieutenant Ermelind organized the slave trade on behalf of the organization I told you about. Her men captured natives who were then sold here or smuggled to the mainland. We also found out that they commandeered a Naut ship to speed things up.
What madness. I guess Manfred will want to have her questioned. Lieutenant Alexander, you will accompany her with some men.
Quartermaster, at your orders.
And you, Sergeant. I understand that you participated in the despicable actions of this traitor.
It's true, Quartermaster.
I recommend clemency. Without his help, we would not have discovered what this was about.
I see. You will accompany Lieutenant Alexander. Manfred would like to talk to you, but I will make sure that he knows what role you played in this case.
Thank you, Quartermaster.
Well, I'll let you get on, sirs.
Thank you very much for your help, Your Excellency. Travel safe.
Well, things seem to be in order here now. We should go and warn Manfred.
Okay, that'll be the last thing. It seems as if... I think it was her, anyway. I think she was the one who was like, oh yeah, somebody just wants to line their pockets or something. She says all accusatory. Right when she said that too, I'm thinking, yeah, okay. But here's the thing. Excuse me. Here's the thing. And I don't know if games do this intentionally, but when you're playing a game, I find that oftentimes you don't suspect certain characters, but then they'll do something that's like a little bit off keel, and you're like, oh, wait a second. Okay. No, you wouldn't have said anything had it been normal, you know? And it's kind of a giveaway, but I like when they flip it on you and it's like, nope, that was normal. Okay. Just a little 360 spin around the living room. I think if we have time, we might do a couple of arena fights here, actually. We'll be in the same building. Might as well. And I don't know that there's much that can stop us. I say that knowing full well that the first fight we take will probably die.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I got news for you. You're not gonna like it.
I was able to clarify the story about the ship, and we arrested the person in charge.
I've already been told all this. Lieutenant Alexander came before you.
Okay.
He told me the whole thing, and he didn't fail to tell me everything we owe you. I have already sent a letter to the Admiral explaining what happened and offering reparations. I hope she will forgive us. Anyway, I thank you very much. Once again, you have worked wonders, Your Excellency.
We couldn't have done anything without Sergeant
Oh,
Franz.
look at that coin guard
He
rep.
showed admirable courage. I imagine he's joined your forces.
That doesn't ring a bell.
Oh yeah,
I
see?
don't think a sergeant by that name is stationed here.
Strange. It seemed to me that Quartermaster Herbert told him to come and find you.
I bet you he's in Winchavier.
Well, perhaps he changed his mind. With this business going on, he must be sorely lacking in men. Anyway, know that our investigation has finally paid off. Lieutenant Alexander arrested many criminals with
there's
information
more.
obtained from prisoners. You should go find him. He's with Captain Ulrich,
Captain Ulrich?
the highest-ranking captain in the garrison. He's an old man who is not often found in the field, but faced with such a scandal, he had to intervene personally.
I wonder if that's
Thank
questionable.
you, Manfred. I'll go find them.
Might be questionable. He's upstairs, so we'll talk to him. But I really think we should go to that Winchavier,
This arrest is good news. Let's find the captain.
since they've mentioned it a couple of times. And now he's not here,
Your
suspiciously.
Excellency. I was talking about your exploits to Captain Ulrich.
Your Excellency.
Captain, Lieutenant. Quartermaster Manfred informed me that you had made several arrests.
Indeed. Lieutenant Ermelind confessed,
Good.
which enabled us to flush out most of the gang.
I can't quite believe that all the arrested men are involved in this case. I know many of them, and could have sworn they were honorable people.
I'm sorry, Captain. I understand. It's a shock. We were all sure that our comrades would never be involved in this kind of thing.
Will you continue the investigation?
Of course. We can't stop our research until we've completely dismantled this organization.
Lieutenant Alexander was asking me to transfer him to New Serene, to be a part of the investigation there.
To manage it, if you allow it, my captain. I was
Wait,
honored
why?
to participate in the interrogations of Lieutenant Ermelind, and to be able to arrest all these criminals. I would not want to leave things half-finished.
As I told you, Lieutenant, I can't approve the transfer of an officer from another garrison. I must refer to the commander.
In any case, we're most grateful for your help. But we can now bring this investigation to an end without you.
I see. What goes on in the Guard is the Guard's own business.
It's a bit like that, yes. We can't let the actions of a small group compromise the reputation of the whole Guard.
He's involved.
You forget, once again, that you have not yet obtained your transfer, Lieutenant. In the meantime, please be dismissed.
At your orders, Captain. Goodbye, Your Excellency.
This guy seems sketch.
I'm sorry you had to hear this call to order. This lieutenant is inclined to forget who he's speaking to.
It must be the enthusiasm of youth.
It's
No.
possible. In any case, and contrary to what he said, we will still need your help.
Why's that?
Lieutenant Alexander claims that Ermelin's confession allowed him to arrest all these men. But I attended one of these interrogations, and all she talked about was a secret camp. The one in which Torsten's recruits received their special instruction for the coup d'etat.
Okay.
If I understood correctly. This place was taken back and used by the criminal organization. But our lieutenant did not mention it, which surprised me, and led me to doubt his sincerity. Perhaps
We're onto him.
Alexander failed to report it to increase his prestige later.
But he could have another motive. So you would like us to go there?
Yep.
Indeed. And I'd like to accompany you.
Oh.
I'm no longer a field officer, but I still know how to hold my own. And I want to see this case with my own eyes. You know the place, so you will be my guide.
Very well, Captain. You can count on me.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
I will get going right away.
Yeah, I guess so.
Will you come with me?
Okay, let's do it.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's hurry.
We'll, oh, nice. We'll head to Xavier afterwards, because I do want to check on that. But it's also possible that he could be here. That'd be a bit
We're
weird.
almost
But...
there.
How would you like to proceed, Captain?
By the book. We'll go through the whole camp, neutralizing any threat.
Whoa, okay. This quest has just become like... Hold on. I actually want to get, if I can here. Hopefully this doesn't screw it up. Is he coming with me? Yeah, he seems to be. I just want to get Kurt with us here. Instead of Vasco. You never know.
Green blood, my...
I must leave you.
Okay, let's roll. Ulrich, on me.